the really dark things that have happened to you, Nkem. Your elder brother Bartholomew was one of 3 young Nigerians executed by General Buhari in the 1980s after Mr. Buhari took over in a military coup in Nigeria. I can't even begin to imagine what a traumatic experience that must have been for you. Buhari is, of course, Nigeria's current president. Your brother, along with 2 others, were executed by firing squad for a crime which was not punishable by death. They had dealt in drugs, apparently. What influence has that experience had on your life?
Well, if I could understand your question very well, it was about my brother that was killed during the military era, Bartholomew Owoh. He was a brother and a friend because we were close. Yes, as a human being, when somebody who's close to you was killed in that kind of circumstance. In fact, I was working with the Anambra television that time, and I was so furious that I was shedding tears along the corridors because I didn't see. The only thing that touched me, in fact, the thing that touched me most was the fact that they had to shift the date of effective date of that decree. You know, during the military era, if they want to stop something, they can just get out one decree, and then the next minute the thing is in operation. So for them to backdate it to involve or include people who did not commit the offense within their own regime, years back, I was very, very bitter, and I thought it was a personal thing to me. Why would it be shifted back to include people who didn't commit the offense before the decree was promulgated or whatever it is? So I was very bitter about it, honestly, and I said a lot of things, even outside. It was a traumatic experience for me, just like you said, and to people, my own people and people around me. But we have taken it as a movement, development, evolution of a country or a society or a culture. I just took it like that. I started to forget it. I never really thought about it or talked anything about it. We just have to go and sit inside and think about